Alright, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai. Alright, double honors to the elders and honors to all the brothers out here doing this work in truth and sincerity. We're out here in the San Francisco Bay Area camp. I'm Yakal.
Shalom, Bania.
And right now it's Tuesday, I believe it's the 20th, and in a couple of days, the majority of our people, they're going to celebrate Thanksgiving. Now, most people are familiar with the history of Thanksgiving. But a lot of our people, they just say, you know what, this is a time to celebrate and this and that. Yeah, we know about the American Indians and this and that, but it's the only time we have off, and we don't take it as that. So we're not going to go deep into the history, since even you devils, you know about the history of Thanksgiving, so-called Thanksgiving, which a lot of people deem as Thanks-taking. All right, which is pretty much commemorating the slaughter of the so-called American Indians, which are the tribe of Gad. All right, so I'm just gonna hit a couple of scriptures on it since it's coming up, and pretty much throw condemnation to all you of our people that are gonna celebrate this wicked ass unholiday. All right, you get Leviticus 22 and 29.
Leviticus 22, verse 29. And when ye will offer a sacrifice of thanksgiving unto the Lord, offer it at your own will.
Right. So Thanksgiving is in the scriptures, but it's not anything related to how these people here in Babylon celebrate it. And it says, when you give a thanks at Thanksgiving, what does it say?
It says, and when ye will offer a sacrifice of thanksgiving unto the Lord, offer it at your own will.
Right, offer it at your own will. Right, so I mean, it's willful. So all of you people that are celebrating Thanksgiving, you're doing it at your own will. And what are you commemorating? What was the sacrifice? Who did you sacrifice? To give thanks here in America. The American Indians. Am I right? Because that's who you killed. That's how you established this land. Is that not what you commemorate? Oh, thank God for Thanksgiving for having this country, for all the wealth that we've acquired here. All right, and can you look up the word for Thanksgiving?
Khan. Blue letter?
Khan.
The word for thanksgiving is thawada.
Right.
Confession, praise, thanksgiving, give praise to the Most High, thanksgiving in songs and liturgical worship, hymn of praise, thank offering, sacrifice of thanksgiving, confession. Right.
Now go to Psalms 107 and 22. And then after that, get Zechariah 11 and 4. This is pretty much, these scriptures expose you so-called white people, right? Psalms 107 and 22.
Psalms 107, verse 22. It says, and let them sacrifice the sacrifices of thanksgiving and declare his works with rejoicing.
Right. And so that's what you people, you're declaring your works. All right, when you celebrate so-called Thanksgiving. Because what was the sacrifice again? The so-called American Indians. That's who had to suffer for you devils to obtain this society. And so you're talking about Thanksgiving. You're saying thank the Lord for all of this, right? Zechariah 11 and 4 through 5.
Zechariah 11 verses 4. Thus saith the Lord my power, feed the flock of the slaughter.
Right, now who's the flock of the slaughter? Who got slaughtered? The so-called American Indians, as well as you so-called Latinos and so-called Negroes, West Indians, and Haitians. You're the flock of the slaughter, or you're the one who's getting butchered here in the streets of America. And again, Gad is the tribe out of the nation of Israel that got slaughtered. All right. And now you have this unholy day called Thanksgiving. Keep going.
Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty.
Right, because then, even though it's widely known, you still got some Edomites that'll deny it. Like, nah, but we had a feast. We all came together. You know, it's 90 Indians, 50 something pilgrims. You know, we just want to commemorate that. But what happened to all of those so-called Indians that you were cool with? All right, you gave them smallpox blankets. You raped their woman. You sent them to boarding school so they would forget their identity. Because their identity is being a Hebrew Israelite from the tribe of Gad. All right.
Okay. And they that sell them say, Blessed be the Lord, for I am rich.
Wait a second. It said, Blessed be the Lord, for I am rich. Thanksgiving. The water of the Most High. That's you people right now. This Thursday coming up, man. Because was not Gad sold? Matter of fact, go to that article. The Huffington Post. You just pulled up.
Okay. This is Huffington Post, and the title is, Do American Indians Celebrate Thanksgiving? I'm going to jump down. It's like a couple paragraphs. It says, let's begin with Squanto, a.k.a. Tisquantum, a Patuchet, one of more than 50 tribes who formed the Wampanoag. Around 1614, he was perhaps 30. Squanto was kidnapped along with others of his people and taken across the Atlantic Ocean to Malaga, Spain.
Right, now this is before the first so-called Thanksgiving feast on the shores of America, which took place in 1621, Plymouth, Massachusetts. But wait a second, this is 7 years before. I thought everybody we were cool. We were all getting along, holding hands. See, that's why we don't believe a goddamn thing that you devils say. All right, keep going.
Where they were sold into slavery, monks in Spain bought Squanto, shared their faith with him, and made it possible for him to find his way to England in 1615.
Right.
That's pretty much it.
That's the point. All right, now read that part again.
Zechariah 11:5, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty.
Yep.
And they that sell them say, Blessed be the Lord, for I am rich.
Right, that's an example right there of Gad being sold. And then we just looked up what Thanksgiving means in the Hebrew. The water, thanks to the Most High. So who is this talking about if it's not talking about the so-called white man? Is he not fulfilling this prophecy? Every year on the fourth Thursday of the month? Which is a national holiday. Well, it was instituted in 1941. So this is embedded in this American society. All right, the blood, sweat, and tears that Gad had to go through to establish you funky ass Edomite society.